Time to wake up.
Like a decade or something.
Video on me.
Oh my God, Todd, what are you doing?
Frank, how'd you get the little kid toilet? Oh, I got the longest fuse.
What's wrong with you?
Wash his hands? No.
Here. Right, yeah. And it hit and went. I was way back. I whistled a 4-iron through real nice.
When you pay the bill, you pay the whole bill. Tip and all. That's young stuff.
Your butt gets tight. There's the flat, hard ones.
I just leave. Cozy? There's not many 91-year-olds picking up the action that you're picking up.
There aren't a lot of 30-year-olds picking up the action that I pick up.
Look at the cute couple.
This is a...
Say, Matic, what do you think about that?
Nice. And
What is it about Kenny's ass?
I like his skinny hips.
And then there's the sweet ones that taste like dessert.
You gotta measure. Yeah, see, he's a breeder.
I was real comfy. Are you gonna spank the golf ball or spank Bobby Wall?
Oh, Bobby's definitely getting a spanking.
You're I have a better chance of getting spanked. The meat hammer's coming out.
Hammond is always working.
I'm serious. I have a company that does it. Oh yeah.
I had to pick my ball up.
We can mount it on there. All right, cool. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna get late.
You get a few plantains in you?
Guys. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out to the bar.
Next to Brian.
This is peer pressure at its finest.
Nate, dog, I want to fuck.
You want to talk about a cheap fuck?
Such a clusterfuck.
We're peasants. We don't have TSA pre-check.
19. This is a vintage luggage for this trip. Only the best for you guys.
Poor Todd has no friends.
I don't think we're gonna get a ride, Todd.
Trying to find somebody to go out to eat with him.
Everybody here might get like a little bit of a contact
buzz.
Are you fucking kidding me? This is what I'm driving to the airport with.
But I think he's still high, but I'm not sure.
Thanks, Kenny.
I'm Bobby.
Listen to this shit.
Partner.
Wheels.
Managed to get on the golf course.
I don't give a shit either way. I just want to play golf. You guys want to go play golf, man?
Woo! Managed to score 2 carts after hours.
Film the hole.
Wearing the palm glove.
Wearing the new shoes.
Little pool, little Bill Pullman.
He might.
Worst part of this whole game is right here. Right here. The 5 inches between these two ears.
Success you have down here versus the shit you play up north.
11. I had 138 yards in. I had either a 9 or an 8, and I laid the sod over.
Is it just because you feel more in touch with your Cuban ancestry?
Your butt gets tight, and you start playing scared, and you whiff on it.
Yeah, you know, it's a good point. There is a big Latin vibe in Miami.
Oh yeah! Woo! Yeah, baby!
When I think I stink.
Who needs a cut shot when you hit it like that?
I gotta play with this fucking idiot for the 3rd time this fucking week. And then I'm gonna get a fucking story every day.
Sparky's barefoot.
Hey, how's your golf game gonna be?
We don't have very high hopes.
What'd you shoot?
66. Nate gets $110.
Par birdie, par.
Alex and Rich are bumping Brian and Mitch,
Birdie, par, birdie,
and they're pissed.
birdie, par.
How do you feel about that?
I don't give a shit either way.
Par, birdie,
See, you be in Switzerland in this debate, I don't think it's gonna help you win red ball.
par.
You pick a side.
66.
I ain't no picking no side here. I ain't not getting in any trouble.
Not even Brandon Bluchinski could do that down here.
All right, I'll take it, Rich and Alex.
This is going to be a red ball plantain day for us, for sure.
Okay, we are playing red ball, boys. Hope the red ball worth it.
What are the chances that he finds a red ball on the 16th hole?
Oh, I opened the face.
I think he has a better chance of finding previous red balls.
It's in there a little.
What's up? I don't know. If I hit it in the water, wouldn't you be taking your shorts and shirt off and diving for the fucking ball?
Be a goddamn man.
I mean, let's go.
It's fucking Florida. It's 90 degrees.
Let's go.
he go?
Right behind you. Right behind you.
That gator ain't shit. That gator's small. It is coming closer.
I could wrestle.
Oh, dude, he's gonna come back and eat you. He is. Dude, he's gonna death roll you, Burry. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness greatness. Brian Blasco is gonna be hitting this ball out of the water. That's your club, Blasco. Come on, stay down on it. Oh! It's right there.
We'll pretend like that didn't happen.
I got it on film.
You're such a dick. So, what went wrong there?
I thought I could hit it out of the water, and I was wrong.
And the alligator, that was coming right at him.
Hey, Rich. Say hi.
Sparky has a window.
Todd Franco from the bushes, number 17. All right. Unbelievable shot by Mr. Franco, the greatest golfer.
We are going to be here for the next 25 minutes trying to find Hammond's ball. Sparky, give me odds that they find their ball.
Next year we got to bring a mask and a snorkel.
Dan is finally getting use out of his $5 ball retriever. He just got it? Is that it? No.
I don't see it.
There's a gator, but don't worry about it. This is our red ball. You do what it takes.
Those guys are still looking for the red ball for 10 minutes. What, you want to go help them?
Nah, it's too hot.
That's Alex Vrabel, by the way.
The 2023 Red Ball champions, Mr. Bob Wallet. Woo! And do you want to introduce the next one? Stu! If there were anyone else I'd hand it off to, I'd rather hand it off to them.
Really?
Like anyone else.
Those are big cities.
No, these are the finest gentlemen. They deserve it, really. Like, there's no reason.
How do you guys feel about that acknowledgement from Burry? I agree.
You know what? They deserve it. This is the second time in all the years that we played here that there's only one team that came in with the red ball. Now, I sort of feel like they broke the rules because I heard Stu on number 14 hit it in the water twice, and they said you're not allowed to get it out of the water.
He kind of rolled it in the water.
Yeah, I rolled it in. We pulled it out 3 times.
Yeah.
Number 7, then on 11, I put it in the water twice.
But I found his ball twice.
We hit a couple trees.
Yeah. We both got ashes on Wednesday.
I slept with Kenny last night. He's my good luck charm.
And we found the balls within 30 seconds, not like 3 hours or something.
It was a feat to watch, that's for sure.
Are you thinking ahead to next year?
No one's repeated yet, so we'll see what happens next year.
How's it feel taking down Burry and Sobzak, those two fucking
So fucking good. So fucking good.
I just want to thank Staffeld and Bob Waller personally that we don't have to listen to Subzak and Burry for another year. I'm just saying it now. I appreciate everything they've done to make our lives easier.
You know what? I came out to the course. I just wanted to stay within myself.
Okay, Joe, next.
Bullshit. Winners win.
Wonder why you guys won. I was drunk after.
Congratulations, boys.
Thank you.
Talk to me about what's being established by the 2023 champions already.
One word, hospitality. What can I do for you guys?
Yes.
Let me get you a drink. I know we're the champs, so let me get you a drink.
No ego. No ego. Checked it at the door.
Did you kind of learn that from the actions of the previous champions?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You know, Todd, it really wasn't a learning. It was just an observation.
They weren't too humble.
Yeah, I value humility. Absolutely.
So
you guys should know that about me.
2023, is that the year of the humility champs?
Yes, absolutely.
Joe?
They brought the drinks, and then they made the drinks. They brought them, and they made them.
That's like,
does it get any better than that?
Collectively, I'm thinking about next year when we're here, and I'm like, what would my friends love to eat?
oh.
So I'm going to kind of take a
So
poll.
less about you and more about.
We care.
Yeah,
We care. It's not about me.
I missed it. Oh,
It's never been about me.
Hasn't been out.
Watch this.
hold on.
Will you make me a drink, please?
Sure.
That's just how we roll. That's just how we roll.
Hey, and would you make it with Bobby's vodka?
Don't waste it. That's that flavor. It's made with love. Hey.
Sizing up your actions the last 30 seconds. What did you observe the last 12 months about the previous champions that empowered you to act this way?
Hate. Selfish. Ego. Selfishness.
Self-absorbed.
Where are they? You know, they should be congratulating these guys.
Let's look for the 2022 champions. We're looking for them.
Where are they?
We're looking for the 2022 champions. No, we don't see the 2022.
They had a private reservation for the two of them.
How's your first 90 minutes, 2 hours as champion?
Oh, it's a celebration. You know, Joe and I are going to discuss our platform. I don't want to really reveal anything at this point in time, but him and I have a couple ideas, and at the appropriate time, we will come out with that
We're putting
agenda.
a staff. We're putting our cabinet together.
I'm in. I'm the press secretary.
Our award, the Red Jacket,
Yeah.
I'll be down.
Is where?
it's by Todd Burry's show.
So we're getting our jacket.
Yeah, look at how they do that. My.
They dropped the ball right there. As far as I'm concerned, they should have had it at the course ready to.
There's a lot going on.
Maybe they're asking for a recount.
I'll reach across the aisle. I'll take the jacket at the Tiki Hut tonight. I'm okay with that.
What do you have in your hands there?
It's a water.
No,
and
what's
a coat that we're passing the torch. I wish, when I texted them both said I'd be down.
You mean, aren't we passing the torch when everybody's here?
so? Where's Wallet? Where are the champions at, Dave?
I mean, this is rather unceremonious that you pass the torch when there's two people.
When you finish the round, you can talk. I'm passing the coat to this year's champion.
Vintage choy latte.
There he is. There he is. Congratulations.
You got word to dinner to the Peruvian place.
How's it feel to take that jacket off?
You know what?
This is just like Butler Cabin. I feel like I'm in Butler
Winner,
Cabin.
winner,
right now.
chicken dinner, Bobby Wallet, and Joe Staff.
Congratulations, guys.
There's a little bit of a sour taste there or something. I mean, I don't. It's
Hello.
like, that didn't quite sound so genuine.
Number one.
It's truly an honor and a privilege for all of you to be sitting amongst what I consider to be golf royalty. Todd Burry and is that Pat Sajak? No, Dave Sojak are not only the reigning Red Ball champions, but they may be the finest gentlemen that I have ever been around. Ready on the count of 1, 2, 3. Bullshit! There you go. Good. Undoubtedly, they will win the Red Ball championship this year, and come Friday, they will find themselves putting the Red Jackets back on each other. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bullshit! And the guys wanted to change that sentence from putting the Red Jackets back on each other to eliminate some of those words, and it came off as this way: jacking off each other. I don't know. Whatever. All right. That's not bullshit either. All right. The engineers of the Titanic had hope before it sank. Hillary Clinton had hope of winning the election before she lost. And Bob Kraft had hope right up in Palm Beach that he wouldn't get caught at the rub and tug until he got caught. At least, not like my Eagles, he had a happy ending. All right. So hope away your souls, as it's clear that the winners will be the best golfers on the course. That's Burry and Sparky. 1, 2, 3. Bullshit! There you go. All right. The amazing thing is that being great golfers is only one facet of these fine young gentlemen. They are bright, witty, and handsome. Bullshit! And obviously not conceited. All right.
That's a great speech you wrote.
Every year before this trip, several of our female staff members asked me if both Todd and Dave will be on the trip. In fact, the hottie working at the front desk gave me this key to give to them
along with a restraining order that she included. All right. But enough about Todd Day. Let's talk about some of the losers out there. When we call your name, please stand up. Where's Derek?
First fucking loser.
We brought in extra ducks this year to chase you off the course again. Hopefully this time it'll be for good. Although I understand Tiffany doesn't want you at home either. All right. Where's Mr. Safara? Mr. Safara, this is where I had you. My understanding is that last year you used your fear of flying to take Brad's aisle seat, and he had to sit between you and Paolo. He said it was the worst flight ever between your sweat and Italian sub breath. He was ready to jump off the plane. Looking at you, I would have thought that you'd buy the entire row. All right. Where's Eric Rapp? Eric, we all know you're the boss. But isn't it rude to make your brother stay home and work at your company while you get to come here and stink up the golf course? Kevin Soltis. Where's Kevin? Kevin, a word of wisdom. Stay off the dance floor. Especially if there are cameras. Remember, it's 2023. How did I know that one? And Di, is that right, Di? D.I. is always watching. All right. Where's Hammond?
Where was that advice 4 years?
Where's Hammond? Hammond? First of all, thank you for inventing the Hammond organ. All right. Congratulations. My understanding is that they named a room after you in Florida. It's called the Ham Bone Room. And of course, its location is at the world-class Tootsie's. Tiffany to the main stage, please. Tiffany to the main stage. All right.
That's my wife!
Oh, not that Tiffany. I beg your pardon. All right.
Tiffany Lynn.
Nothing wrong with a two-income family. What's wrong with that? All right. Dan Schiavone Jr.
Right here.
Dan, we appreciate you putting this together. And we know you'll continue to do this every year as long as your dad continues to pay for you. All right. Mick Engel, where's Mick Engel? All right, Mick, stand up. I'm glad to see you didn't drink and pass out in the early afternoon this year. And wake up at 6 p.m. to get dressed for golf thinking it was 6 a.m. like you did last year. All right, how about Mullen? Where's Mullen? All right, Mullen. I'm glad that you have kept your handicap from the Lake Club this year. We won't have to worry about you complaining and bitching that you don't get enough shots every hour on the hour like you do every year when you play here. Thank you for half the peace sign. All right, Mr. Masucci. Where's Mr. Masucci? Mr. Masucci, I'm 71 years old. I'm pretty sure that I can hit my 7-iron past your driver. Is it true that you still lay up on number 13, our 190-yard par 3 with water, and this year plan to lay up on number 5, 170? Absolutely. Where's Ken Simpson? Ken, the only moron that has 2 drivers in his bag, one that goes 210 and straight, and the other that goes only 220, and who knows where the hell it goes. All right, where's Stu? Stu, I understand that you took several lessons this past year to improve your game. You think you'll finally break 100, and yes, you will, if you quit after 12 holes. All right. Where's Lilio? Right here. All right, stand up, young man. By the way, this guy, I got a Christmas card from him this year, and it said, eventually yours. I don't know what that meant. All right, anyway, maybe you'd be a better golfer if you quit worrying about dead people and pizza sauce. Ike, where's Ike? Ike? Good to see you, but more likely to hear you. Of everyone here, I hear you from the time you get here until the time you leave, and believe me, I'm looking forward to the time you leave. Willett. Wallet. Not to confuse with Danny Willett, who won the Masters. All right. Congratulations, sir, on underdressing for dinner. All right. After this dinner, could you please call the local police that they'd like to talk to you about killing the iguana last year? By the way, that's why nobody ordered chicken this year. All right. Cairo, where are you?
Shiro.
Chiro. Okay, we'll pronounce it correct. Chiro. What stinks more? The feet you look at every day or your golf game? All right. Vrabel, Mr. Vrabel. Congratulations, by the way, on your hole-in-one last year. I hear that if you had a hole-in-one on every hole, your group would still finish 30 minutes behind everybody else. Where's Ken Edge? Did I pronounce that right? Close? Ken? It's a good thing you bought that nice place in Florida, as you were about to get the axe from this golf group. Now Chiro feels obligated to bring you with him. Rick Wise.
Rich
Wise. Rick Wise was the guy that the Phillies got traded to get Steve Carlton. All right, Rich Wise, your knee never hurts when you are playing well, and all of a sudden it's killing you when your game goes south. Never fear though, as I'm sure you magically draw a good partner after the fact, after you find out who played well that day. All right. Chicky, it's nice of you to drive over from your place in Marco Island and grace us with your presence. It'll be nicer when you leave. All right. Dan Schiavone Sr., he's on the phone over there. He can stand up while he's on the phone. You're the best hope in keeping this trip going. So stop getting older, stay healthy, and continue to pay for Dan so he'll continue to come here and run things. All right. Frank the Tank, where's Frank? Frank there? There he is. All right, Frank. How many times do you have to get beat by your Uncle Rich before you realize that he's screwing you with your handicap? Here's a little hint, get more strokes. Fair enough. John Goleka, all the servers are on notice to have your salad ready immediately.
from the Italian restaurant last year.
Oh,
the one that never came.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Blanco, I heard there was talk of kicking you out of the group this year as you never show up for golf. But then they realized that you're the only one who speaks Spanish. And they might need you in a pinch down there in Miami. Buena suerte, mi amigo. Mitchell, Miami is sometimes referred to as the weed capital of the world. I always thought that was at your house. Al Schiavone. AJ, are you on Daddy Warlock's time too? I guess so. All right, sit down. All right. Dave Hassey, Brian Ruckshell, Dan Barone, Michael Schaefer, and Dan Alvarez. For all of you misfits without real handicaps and don't play in the game, get a real gin number so you can play in the game, not just the scrambles. Oh wait, check that. I have in my notes that you've never been allowed to play in that game either. All right. Larry McGlory. There's Larry right here. The oldest member of the group. For that alone, I don't feel that I should roast you. Plus, at your age, you'd be lucky to be alive for your next year's trip. All right. By the way, there was Prevagen in your chocolate dessert. Okay, all right. And last but not least, Blasco. I was truly sad when I heard that you no longer, I hate to read this, are banging Mitchell's daughter. Although the word is, you still beat off to her. If I forgot anyone, please stand up. Is there anyone I forgot?
Well, apparently they remodeled and switched the men's room and ladies' room.
3 more days and counting till we get back to the road. Radar Hill sent us a message a long time ago. Never forget the way the sun goes down in Ohio. Those were the days that got the ball rolling, but the ball had to roll. Someone somewhere will remember us, the years we got lost when the world needed us. Heads in the clouds, hearts sworn to never rust, thumbs to the road and the rest was dust. We crossed a great wide ocean of grain, chasing sunsets made of gold. I thought for sure the Badlands would break us, but they sent us down the road. Rocky Mountain welcome wagon got us so high, our roots didn't lead to cold. Yeah, we had a ball out in Colorado, but the ball had to roll. Someone somewhere will remember us, the years we got lost when the world needed us. Heads in the clouds, hearts sworn to never rust, thumbs to the road, and the rest was dust.
305. 305.
She gets eyes like the bluest sky, like it. Oh, sweet child of mine. Yeah.
Made it to the coast with nothing to boast but worn and weary bones. How is driving they'd roll the red carpet off of Russell Rolling Stones. Chased the sunset to Santa Monica Beach and felt the sand between our toes. California so beautiful, we bawled when the ball had to roll. Heads in the clouds, hearts thumbs to the road, and the rest was dust. Someone somewhere will remember us, the years we got lost when the world needed us. Heads in the clouds, hearts sworn to never rust, thumbs to the road, and the rest was dust. Thumbs to the road, and we're gone with the dust.
It's over. It's over till next year. Do we have to wait till next year?